What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chase to the Championship. I am T-Man, and I'm back with another new team today, guys. So, we're going to get Patricio from Italy with a rating of 1500. So, this is a cool new team centered around some of the new Ultra Beasts that I think are pretty cool. And we're going to have a team of Marowak, Porygon 2, Tapu Lele, Wishy-Washy, Celesteela, and Slowking. So, the heart and soul of this team is this really bulky Xurkitree. It's bulky Tail Glow with Citrus Berry. So being able to abuse that is very cool, and we should be able to do pretty well in this matchup, I believe. We have Hidden Power Ground to hit the opposing Marowak, otherwise a lot of this team gets kind of dunked on by +3 Xurkitree, so I think I definitely want to lead that. I think Incineroar is pretty good in this matchup as well. We are running the Z move on both Incineroar and Salamence, the Incinium Z on the Incineroar. And I definitely want to bring Parasect to this game. So the question is how I deal with a Porygon 2, and I think that's easy. That's Pharmosa. Do I need Tapu Bulu since it does have some pretty good utility in this matchup? I don't think I do. I can actually lead Tapu Bulu, and that gives me answers to a lot of things. I want to lead Incineroar though, just in case he leads Marowak, since that's a big threat of his against my team. I still think I have enough to beat the Porygon. I have a lot of really hard hitting mons that I brought, and then I have Parasect, which I can use to Spore and slow it down. But yeah, this team has a lot of really cool parts to it. The Pharmosa is very cool. It's kind of like the glue of the team. It helps against some of the really bad matchups the team has that you need to be faster for. Alright, so we're going to get the Tapu Lele and the Porygon 2. Alright, so I think what I want to do is probably just going for a Malicious Moonsault turn 1 into the Tapu Lele. I think my Xurkitree is at risk of being targeted, so I definitely don't want to leave that open. I think I actually want to bring in Parasect. I do think he's going to set up Trick Room. So I just go for the Z move into Tapu Lele, hopefully pick up a knockout there, and then if he sets up Trick Room, I'll have Parasect and Trick Room, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's see what he says to do. Goes for the Moonblast. I'll be on to the Incineroar. That'll do some good damage, just over half. Special attack drop, thankfully, does not matter, as we're going to go for the Malicious Moonsault here. And let's see how much this does. It's our lovely old 3DS lag times here. It's like 5 seconds. It's ridiculous. But yeah, this Z move is so strong, and doing a lot of damage to Tapu Lele. Gonna pick up a knockout there. Now let's see what Porygon decided to go for. It went for Trick Room, so absolutely fantastic turn 1. I've been recording all day. I've had audio issues all day, so I am extremely tired, and hopefully I can just get you guys some nice games today, get you guys a surprise for tomorrow, and everyone will be happy, including me. But yes, we'll go with the Spore into the Marowak and the Darkest Lariat, because he can protect. I think that's an obvious play, but I also think that it's my safest play to double. I don't really care too much about what the Porygon's doing. Yeah, I'm gonna double. Nice, I get the Spore off. That'll put the Marowak to sleep, and then I'll get a Darkest Lariat off on that, which is definitely nice. I didn't want the Marowak to potentially wake up next turn if I just Spored it and targeted. Oh my. Alright, buddy, it's time to wake up. I'm gonna Spore the Porygon 2. The problem is I can Flare Blitz and I can Thaw out, but I'm probably going to KO myself to Flare Blitz Recoil, which is not what I wanted to do. So, that's alright. We'll get the Flare Blitz off onto the Marowak, and hopefully we won't knock ourselves out and we'll do enough chip damage so that Darkest Lariat will KO. But yeah, that's something that Tri-Attack does. There's a lot of Tri-Attack, a lot of Ice Beam, a lot of Blizzard running around in the format right now, so it's gonna happen. Alright, what's coming in? Alright, I'll take that Flare Blitz target. I mean, I just wanted to thaw out, but that is definitely a play that we'll take. Yes, Flare Blitz will melt the ice, and Flare Blitz will connect with the Celesteela and do quite a bit of damage here. Picking up the one-hit knockout. Alright. So I can bring in Circuitry here, since I do have HP ground on it, and I'm going to need to set up a Tail Glow to beat the Porygon anyways. So I think what I'm going to do here is just go for a Safety Rage Powder, and then just go for a Tail Glow. He has 2 turns left of Trick Room. So if I get a Wake Up from the Marowak this turn, that'd be optimal, as long as the Porygon doesn't wake up, so that means I can Sport next turn and HP ground it. I am also Focus Sash Parasect, so I will live any Marowak attack. But yeah, with Bull sleeping here, I can just go for Tail Glow, and then next turn I'm free to HP ground the Marowak. So this is a relatively safe play. I just needed the Porygon to not wake up, or the Marowak to wake up, one of the two things. So we can just go for a Rage Powder, and just go for a Hidden Power Ground into the Marowak. That's pretty safe. Yeah, we'll see a +3. This Hidden Power Ground should almost definitely pick up the knockout on the Marowak. This Circuitry is so threatening after a Tail Glow there, but yeah, we're just gonna get the Hidden Power off here, pick up the knockout, and Circuitry will move to +4. I might actually just go for another Tail Glow. I can just go for a Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt should 2-KO the Porygon from here. So I don't really care what it does. Not gonna disrespect my man's over here, but his tail glowing in his face. Yeah, as long as Thunderbolt picks up over half, we should be fine. Which it does easily. Yeah, we'll see Tri-Attack go into the Parasect here. And the freeze? Nah, it's not cool. Yeah. But that's just the power of Circuitry. I mean, if you get the Tail Glow up, it's able to do a lot of damage. I mean, it's coming off base 173, I think, special attack. You get up to +3, and able to, you know, kind of snowball your boost into higher boosts with Beast Boost, so just get a lot of damage coming out there with Circuitry, as we see in that game. Marowak is the main reason why we have Hidden Power Ground. You can hit Marowak with it, you can hit Magnezone with it. You won't pick up the knockout on either from +0 because we are bold. But, you know, you do so much damage to it regardless, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's go with Lucian 1. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to bring some of the other portions of the team in future games, because we're going to have a 1733 rated player from Japan here, and we're going to get a team of Ninetales, Araquanid, Incineroar, Mach, Celesteela, and Tapu Bulu. So this is an interesting team. I think this is a really good matchup for Pheromosa. Like, it's able to Poison Jab away at the Ninetales on the top of Bulu, like, and high jump kick the Incineroar, and the Mach can do a lot of damage. Even the Celesteela takes a lot of damage from high jump kick, so I am going to bring the Pheromosa this game. I do have to worry about that Ninetales, so I'm going to lead my own Incineroar as well. I think Circuitry is a much needed addition because of Celesteela and Araquanid. Now, the threats to me are Ninetales in my eyes. which none of the rest of the mons can help with. What else after that? Am I having any trouble dealing with anything? Potentially the Incineroar. I might want to just bring my Salamence. I can Intimidate down on the Incineroar, the Mach, the Tapu Bulu, the Araquanid. Yeah, I think that's solid. The Incineroar is the one I'm mainly worried about. And hopefully we'll be able to just get some early game damage off of Pheromosa. That'd be ideal. So let's see what it is to lead. We're going to be Ninetales and the Incineroar. So this is the lead I was actually kind of expecting. So I have Incineroar out on the field. I'm expecting a Fake Out and a Blizzard. So I kind of want to do is go for Flare Blitz into the Ninetales and Protect. I don't think any combination of attacks should really be threatening my Incineroar too much. I think we both have the same idea here. He'll go for Protect and Fake Out, so he gets some chip damage potentially on the Ninetales and or on the Pheromosa in that situation, so I think that's a decent play. Kind of weird, but I understand it. He doesn't want to break his Focus Sash on his Ninetales, so that's why he Protects. And I guess if you just... Oh, yeah, okay. No, that works. Because you don't get high jump kicks by Pheromosa if you Fake Out, but you also don't want to break your Focus Sash, so... You preserve your Focus Sash, but also don't lose your Incineroar in that situation, which I definitely agree with. I think I'm just going to U-turn off of the Ninetales and go for Flare Blitz, because I think it's pretty obvious that he's just going to go for a Switch Out and Blizzard. Either that or a Switch... or a Protecting Blizzard. So the Incineroar definitely does not want to stay on the field based on the turn 1 play. He's definitely fearing something like a high jump kick, I think. I'll know what the Incineroar wants to do by the time I have to U-turn. He's actually just going to stay in. That's going to be doing so much damage. Alright, I think I'm going to bring in Circuitry here. I can probably take the hits the best here. He'll probably be going for Blizzard. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a double up. Yeah, that does around 25%. If this is Flare Blitz, it should definitely pick up a knockout. And we got frozen again, but I think I went for Flare Blitz, so yeah. Incineroar is just not one of the thought, like, just cold, but yeah. Whatever, we get the Flare Blitz. If anything's going to be burned on this team, I'm happy it's Incineroar. Yeah, and Flare Blitz will be coming out and targeting down most likely the Incineroar. No, it should have been the Circuitry, but it is going to be the Incineroar. I'm very surprised by that. Maybe he doesn't have another way to deal chip damage to it. That's potentially why he went for that. Maybe he didn't bring a Araquanid. So I think the obvious play would just be to target down Pheromosa, especially since they're just protected the last turn. Okay. So I think I want to go for Protect, and I want to go for a Flare Blitz into the Muck. Because of the fact that I did outspeed last turn, I want to get my Pheromosa in, but I want to get some chip damage before it does come in so that I can set up a Tail Glow if I want to. I think Circuitry's in a pretty good situation to do that if it wants. I'm probably going to activate the Figgy Berry. And, wow, that's just a clean Oko. Is that not a crit? I am extremely shocked by that. Wow, Incineroar, you are strong. Alright, so I'll be able to get in really either Mon. I can bring in Pheromosa or Salamence here, but I think I'm going to bring in Pheromosa for the fact that if it is something that I need to bring in Salamence for, I can just U-turn off. And U-turn plus Thunderbolt should probably pick up the Incineroar from here. But he's going to bring in Celesteela, so I think this is just relatively safe all around. I'll go for Thunderbolt, and I'll go for High Jump Kick into Incineroar. And High Jump Kick will miss. So this could get very bad very quickly, for no apparent reason. Yeah, Thunderbolt does around half because I am bold. Do get the power, which is nice. I don't think it'll matter too much in the grand scheme of things, as Flare Blitz will connect with Circuitry, and that'll be enough to pick up a knockout. And Heavy Slam should be able to pick up a knockout on Pheromosa. Oh, it's Air Slash. Should have known. Air Slash Celesteela is a Mon. Hopefully special attack. Yes. Okay. That's the boost I wanted to see. Because now all I need is for Darkest Lariat to not do a KO Salamence. Because in that situation, I can just really go for a Flamethrower into the Celesteela. What do I think it's going to do more? Darkest Lariat or Heavy Slam? It's Special Celesteela. I'm going for Drake. Yeah, I'm going to Devastating Drake into the Incineroar, since that is special attacking Celesteela. And Flash Cannon won't pick up a knockout from here, I know that. Not a +1. He'd probably need Specs, which we already know that he isn't. There goes Incineroar. Yeah, that's just an Air Slash. That'll be doing probably around 60%. That did a lot more than I expected it to. Maybe it is Specs, and he just can't switch. I think that would be the reason for going for Air Slash instead of something like Flash Gun in that situation. So definitely an interesting Celesteela, but that will be game, and we will finally get in some good games with this team after a long while with some rain stuff. But we're out now. We got rain down, we got Glaceon down, and now we're on March of the Ultra Beast or whatever this is. But yeah, I do like Incineroar a lot. I do like Pheromosa a lot. Those three Mons right there are Mons that I just want to test out a lot more and, you know, kind of get more of a feel for, since I think they're good Mons and they kind of need to be explored more. But we'll see as season goes on. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with a video, and then I'll be back with another episode of Chase the Championships on Thursday. I'll be leaving for Dallas on Thursday morning, so I'll have that pre-recorded, but that will go up on Thursday. So make sure you look out for that. Make sure you look out for the video tomorrow so you can follow me on Twitter. Otherwise, just like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube. And let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you guys next time.